Yeah. All right, we live.
What's up, YouTube?
Trying to fix my camera on this rainy day. It's Cliff Mega,
Naija.
and this video about what's this video about?
Homeless hunger.
Homeless hunger. We was talking about the homeless people in New York and the homeless out here in Virginia. How we see well, I see more like homeless white people out here in Virginia, and there's more homeless. Well, it's kind of even out in New York because there's a lot of white people that's not from New York, but that they came out there, whatever. I guess maybe they thought that they'd get more money or something. I don't know. Anyway, what you wanted to say, love?
Nothing.
You remember we was just talking. You said that you wanted to say about this homeless guy, which you had a problem with. That he you went and bought him a meal.
Oh yeah, like
Tell us that story.
when I used to work on Wall Street. I don't know if you guys hear me, so I'm gonna move over a little bit.
They hear you. They hear you.
So when I used to work on Wall Street in New York, it was a homeless guy, black guy, older gentleman, sitting by one of the buildings or something like that, and he had a sign saying he was hungry, he wanted money to eat. And so I think it said something about he was hungry. He didn't even say he wanted money. I think he just said he was hungry. And so I was like, okay, that's when I wasn't really that conscious and stuff like that. And I was going to McDonald's to eat my lunch. So I was like, I'm gonna buy him a meal too. So I come back out and I'm like, here you go, here's your meal. He's like, I don't want that. And pulled out a big stack of ones. And then I was like, you don't want this? Your sign says you hungry. I don't want that. And I'm like, oh man, I was so tight because like after I took one step away from him, it's like he jinxed my whole bag because the bag I bought him, all his food fell out on the ground. And maybe he said that because he didn't want McDonald's. I'm thinking he was just being selfish.
Nah, he didn't want no food. He wanted the money. He wasn't being selfish. But you said like that kind of like discovered you like in a way to be want to give money to homeless people.
That scarred me.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I wasted my money, and I couldn't even give the meal to somebody else because I feel like his energy like just dumped the food on the floor because I had two bags. The bag I was gonna give him broke right after he told me I don't want that. And I was just like, yo, like, and then that's just not the only time. And I was telling my husband several times I try to collaborate with melanated people, and they just for self. They not trying to collaborate and stuff like that. They just looking out for them. But I still give. It doesn't matter the color, you know, of who it is. But I'm very hesitant now, and I shouldn't be. I should just be free-handed, right, babe?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I remember this one time, there's a lot of people over there on 14th Street, and like I said, it's a lot of white dudes. I talked to them. They look more like hobos to me. They coming from Mississippi. They coming from all over. And they're just out there chilling. So this one dude decides to jump in the garbage can. Like if you out there in New York, you know the guys in the blue, they clean the streets. This guy just jumped in the garbage can and fell down. So I was, it was very entertaining to me. I gave him $1. So he was telling me about his friend. His friend didn't want to give him a free cigarette, but he said with the power of the almighty green, he said, I bet you he'd give me a cigarette now, dude. So, some of them is funny, like how these ones, they're not from New York, but they living there now, and they seem to be pretty happy. If you're ever out there on 14th Street by Whole Foods, you'll see them whatsoever, and they look all right. Like I said, they look like hobos, whatever. But the ones that's from New York, like I said, a lot of them got this negative energy. It's not all of them, but they just like, they act like you entitled to giving them money. They don't even want to say thank you whatsoever, like. And that's how I can see when my wife will feel like scarred by that. So I feel people energy out, and I give to the ones that's appreciative, the money. And I'm not looking for nothing of that. the universe to circulate the energy back to me, anything. I'm just giving it because I just want to feel appreciated, whatever. I ain't worrying about no money giving back, but you just want people to be appreciated, not acting like you owe them something, whoever.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be, baby, you said something about how they, like, you give them $1 and they look at you like, what's this? Like, this is not enough.
Yeah, that's no. Some of them actually said that to me, and that's why now I feel them out good. I watch them good before I decide to give them any money. Anyway,
that's some just our thoughts, right, babe?
Yeah.
Experiences, I should say.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all, comment, subscribe, like, whatever. Let us know if you ever been to any homeless encounters. Later.
Or unappreciative people.
Yeah. All right, y'all.